This is Taiwantrade.com Food Products live stream. Greetings to our viewers who are watching online. You're watching Taiwantrade.com Food Products live stream. I'm your host Tina Tang, and we are streaming live from Nangang Exhibition Center, Taipei, Taiwan. In the next hour or so, we will be talking to 6 amazing Taiwanese companies that offer high-quality food products, and they're here with us today to share with us their latest and most signature products. So stay tuned. We have an amazing rundown in store for you today. At 3 o'clock, we will be talking to Cheng'en Food Product Enterprise Company. At 3:10, we'll hear from Banten Enterprise Company Limited. At 3:20, we'll hear from Boston International Company Limited. At 3:30, from Unique Organics Corporation. At 3:40, from Weiyi Foodstuff Company. And at 3:50, from Changmag Bakery Machine Company. And right now, I'm joined by Amy Ye. She is a beverage lecturer from Cheng'en. Welcome, Amy.
Well, hi. Hi, Tina. Hi, everyone. I'm Amy Ye. I'm a beverage lecturer at Cheng'en Food.
It's great to have you with us on the show today.
Yeah.
And Amy, can you tell us a little bit more about your company?
Sure. So Cheng'en was founded in 1983. We made a lot of support efforts for the bubble tea supply chain, and also we have a lot of different kind of material for the bubble tea business.
So we know that Cheng'en is a bubble tea expert and that you hold a variety of certificates like the FSSC 22000, the ISO 9001, ISO 22000, as well as HACCP and the Halal certificate like MUI, and that Cheng'en has a very proud history of 30 years and you're currently exporting to dozens of countries. Can you tell us which are some of the countries that you're currently exporting to?
Yeah, sure. We have trade in 80% countries in Southeast Asia, like Indonesia and Philippines, also in Europe, like Germany and UK, and also USA, and even in Africa.
Great.
Yeah.
So now that we know more about Cheng'en and the product that you have to offer, let's take a look at the products that we have here with us today. And the first product that we'd like to introduce is the longan flavor black tea. Amy, can you walk us through its features?
Of course. So the longan flavor black tea has a strong longan flavor and a slightly smoky taste. And for the base sense, we got a caramel flavor. And for the milk tea, the longan black tea is the best choice for the milk tea. And as people know, we usually use like fructose as sweeteners for our beverage drinks. But for the longan flavor black tea, you can use the brown sugar syrup. Here you go, let me show you guys. So this one goes super well with the longan flavor black tea. The smell of this brown sugar syrup is like a soulmate to the black tea, and you have to give it a try.
That sounds fantastic. It sounds like the longan flavor black tea, you can prepare it in various different ways. And I think my personal favorite is probably to have it as a hot drink in the winter time. And so the next product that we'd like to share with you today is the germ apricot kernel flavor drink powder. Amy, can you tell us more about this product?
Of course. And first, let me make some for you.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So all we need to do is just pour some hot water into the cup. And I'm just gonna stir it. And when you stir it, you can smell the wheat germ flavor. It smells like a fresh bread just came out from the oven in the bakery. And also for the aftertaste, you can taste the apricot kernel flavor. And as people in Taiwan knows, like we have the same pronunciation of almond and apricot kernel, but to be honest, they are quite different. The apricot kernel has stronger flavor than the almond, so you must give it a try.
Ooh, I can't wait to sample it. So I can taste the difference between, I guess, the almond milk that we normally see on the shelf and the apricot kernel flavored drink. This is very smooth and it's very silky. and the flavor is a little bit stronger. So it's very good. I love that as a hot drink. I love hot drinks.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. That was delicious.
Yeah.
And I noticed that we have another product there. I love the can and I love the packaging. It's the canned mulberry pulp. Can you tell us a little bit more about this product?
Yeah, sure. As everybody here, you can see the package and the decoration is really nice. And in this one, it's camelberry pulp. It's 100% natural pulp. And we boil it in low heat with water and sugar. So it's really good and natural and retains all the nutrients. Also, you can use it in any kind of drink and even dessert.
Great.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it's perfect for pastries, desserts, and drinks.
Yeah.
And I know that over Thanksgiving or Christmas, people love to add like berry sauces, like cranberry sauce or mulberry sauce to their meats. So this sounds like it's a great addition for people's dinner table. So I'm asking this for our viewers online. Can the canned mulberry pulp be exported to the US and Europe?
That's a really, really nice question. To be honest, like people, if you wanna export your canned products to the States, you have to get different kinds of like certifications. But for this one, we got all the certifications in the States. We got the FCE number, and also we got the ISO 9001, ISO 22000, and also HACCP. So you can easily import it into the States and also the Europe.
So that's great to know for our viewers. And next up, last but not least, we have the award-winning Nuara Elia black tea. So I know that in Chinese, the Nuara Elia black tea has a nickname. It's also known as the champagne of Ceylon tea. Can you tell us why?
Yeah, so before we start the introduce, I'll make the bubble tea, like a bubbling tea drinks for you first.
Great.
Yes.
So basically you draw inspiration from the Chinese nickname, right? Champagne of Ceylon tea. That's wonderful. I've never actually thought of adding sparkling water to the tea. So it sounds like it's going to be a very interesting and delicious drink.
Yeah, and also for this tea, it's from the high altitude in Nuara Elia. Nuara Elia is a region in Sri Lanka, and we blend it with the India black tea. So enrich the flavors, and also for this area, the tea of this area, you got a slightly refreshing mint for the aftertaste.
I can't wait to try the tea.
Right?
It looks fantastic.
Yeah. Now we've done the shaking part, but we are not done yet. And there's no alcohol at all in this beverage, so even kids can drink it. Yeah. So I'm going to just pour the tea into a glass for the halfway, like this. And we save some space for the sparkling water.
Wonderful. I love the color. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And it looks like you can even add the mulberry pulp, like make it into a sauce and add it to this drink, right?
That's true. Like mulberry pulp goes really well with this tea. So yeah.
That looks beautiful. Thank you, Amy. I can't wait to try this. I like it because it has that sparkling water's bubbly texture, and at the same time you can still taste the tea's mintiness and the fruitiness. This is very good. So this is it from for our first segment from Cheng'en. It's very nice to have you here with us, Amy.
Thank you, Tina.
And because of pandemic restrictions, our viewers can't be with us here today, but they can still purchase unique made in Taiwan products. And before we conclude this segment, Amy, is there anything that you would like to say to our viewers?
Yeah. So first, thank you all for attending this live stream and to be here, like online with us. We're really grateful for you spending this time with us. And as we know, the COVID-19 is still growing like around crazy the world. But the bubble tea market is still growing and hasn't been beaten down. I hope everyone here is safe, healthy, and also let's weather the storm together.
Thank you so much, Amy. And for those of you who are interested in finding out more about Cheng'en, you can go on to Taiwantrade.com or the event page for more information, or you can use Taiwantrade.com's online inquiry form to send a message to Cheng'en. So this is it. Thank you so much. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back to Taiwantrade.com Food Products live stream. Once again, I'm your host Tina Tang, and we are streaming live from Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center. So in the 1-hour show today, we have invited 6 amazing Taiwanese companies talking to us about their quality products. And joining me right now is Sandra from Banten Enterprise Company Limited. Welcome, Sandra.
Hello, Tina, and hi, guys. I'm Sandra. It's really honored to be here to share all the great Taiwanese food with all of you.
So, Sandra, can you first of all tell us a little bit more about Banten?
Sure. Banten Enterprise Company Limited was established in 1994. We're a food manufacturer. In Banten, quality weighs more than quantity, so we provide high quality assurance products to our customers. In Banten, the core value of Banten is to protect domestic agriculture. In the past, our products can only keep in the fridge. Since last year, we introduced quick freezing equipment to reduce ice crystals and also the starch retrogradation, so that all the textures will taste all the same.
Great. So it sounds like Banten is constantly reinventing itself and just making sure to use technology to provide high quality food products.
Yes.
That's wonderful. And do you have your own factories, and can you tell us about the certifications?
Yes, of course. We do have our own factory located in Shulin district in the northern Taiwan. And our factory building passed the ISO 22000, and our production processing lines passed the HACCP. Also, for our products, passed the CAS production and the TAP. Also, we provide a safety system to cover the segments from ingredients products to food processing, hygiene, and safety.
So that's very impressive, and just you're making sure that all the food that you provide is of the highest quality. And for our viewers who are interested in purchasing Banten products, can you let them know where and through which channel they can make the purchase?
Yes, of course. In Taiwan, you can find us on Gomaji and the Shopee online channel. For the overseas, e-commerce and Alibaba.com, always at your services.
So now that we know a little bit more about the company, let's go ahead and look at all the amazing products that we have here today. So on the table, we see a variety of different Taiwanese style cakes. And the first product that we have here is the taro cake. Sandra, can you tell us a little bit more about this product?
Yes, but before the introduction, would you like to try it? It's very special flavor.
Sure.
This is taro cake. Would you like to try?
Thank you. I'll give it a try.
Okay, first of all, this is a taro cake. The taro we use is from Dajia, the main area of growing taro in Taiwan. Also, taro, as you guys know, we got a rich dietary fiber, so that the taste really fluffy, right? Mm-hmm. And let you know something, while you eat it, it's really melt in your mouth.
It is actually really good. So taro is a very signature Taiwanese flavor. You can add it to really sweet drinks, or you can make it into this savory product like the taro cake right here. It's my dad's personal favorite, and I really like it. It has that savory texture, and actually you can still taste the taro itself. It's not just starch. You can taste the taro. So that was very good. It was delicious. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And we have more cakes here, because we know here in Taiwan, we eat a variety of different Taiwanese style cakes for breakfast, right?
Yep.
So can you introduce some of these products to us?
Yes, as you can see our products here. Here we're gonna introduce our second product, which is dense radish cake. And this one I always eat it as breakfast. All right, the dense radish cake is, while you eat it, you will find out something, that it is too dense to tell what's inside it. Also, we use large amounts of Yangming Mountain growing radishes to make this cake. By the way, we use clean mountain spring water to irrigate it.
So you use the highest quality raw ingredient to incorporate into this product. That's amazing to hear. And what else do we have here?
Also, we have here is pan-fried radish cake. It stands for two things. First one is easy to serve, and then on the other hand, not too hard to keep away from being sticky,
So it's very easy to prepare, right? It sounds like.
Yeah.
And then we have one more here. It's the deep fried tea cake. Can you tell us a little bit more about this one?
Okay, this one we gotta mention. If you are a tea lover, you cannot miss it, okay? Because the tea we use is called 碧螺春茶, 碧螺春. And also, while you smell it, it smells really elegant. While you eat it, it tastes really refreshing.
That's great. I like the color, and I think having that tea flavor in the radish cake gives it that extra, like just freshness taste. And so for our viewers who are a little bit less familiar with radish cake for breakfast, can you tell us how to best cook them?
That's quite easy, you know. You just need them, just take them out from the freezer and use the microwave to heat them. It's really convenient. And also it's good for some people who don't have enough time to cook some food.
Yeah, that's probably me. I usually run out of time. So that sounds like a perfect product for me. And last but not least, we have the award-winning 1-grain rice cake bowl. This one that we have right here, right? Can you tell us more about this one?
Yeah, which is this one, last one, the special flavor we have of the rice cake bowl. The flavor is milkfish. This is the brand whole new taste. Would you like to try?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay, as you can see, the milkfish we have is from Jiayi, which is the top 3 aqua farm for petting milkfish in Taiwan. And everybody knows that milkfish's fat is rich in omega-3 and proteins and vitamins. Also, the rice we use is Taichung Indica, so that you can upgrade the texture. Besides, this product is awarded 2020 Itender Award. So if your family got some elder members, this kind of products really suit them.
I just had a taste of the 1-grain rice cake bowl, and actually I would want to have more later on, but it's super delicious. It has that savory taste, and I actually love the sauce on it. So it's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, one thing more, this kind of products, you can eat it while it is heated. You will feel creamy and tender, and while you eat it in cold, it's kind of sweet and chewy.
Great. So I love how the product gives you the option of having it cold and hot. That's amazing to hear. And so it's really my lucky day because I get to try all these amazing products while our viewers are probably getting pretty hungry while watching the video. So can you tell us what other products Banten has to offer?
Sure. We are specialized on rice processing products like mi gao, which is sticky rice with minced pork. However, we add a special spice to make it hot but no spicy.
Great. Thank you so much, Sandra, for coming to the show to share with us all these amazing products from Banten.
My honor.
And for those of you who are interested in finding out more information about the products, you can go to Taiwantrade.com or the event page for more information, or you can use the Taiwantrade.com online inquiry form to send a message. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you.
Hi, and welcome back. You're watching Taiwantrade.com Food Products live stream. I'm your host, Tina Tang, and we are streaming live from Nangang Exhibition Center in Taipei, Taiwan. We are now speaking with Boston International, and we have Mr. Bob Lai. He's the manager, and welcome to the show.
Yeah, hello, Tina, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, Boston is a Taiwanese manufacturer that specializes in ready-to-eat food products, and the company was founded in 2000, right?
Yes.
So, Mr. Bob Lai, can you tell us a little bit more about your company?
Sure. Our company's brand name is Easy Tasty, and we are manufacturer and the factory based in Taiwan. And our company has very strong R&D team, so we can develop many kinds of delicious ready-to-eat food. So our sales channel is a lot. We sales to restaurant, catering, supermarket, everywhere. So although we promote our brand Easy Tasty, but if you want to cooperate with our ODM or OEM, also very welcome. So you can contact us.
So that's great for our viewers to know. If you have any questions for Boston, you can go to Taiwantrade.com for more information. So now that we know a little bit more about the company, let's go ahead and look at the amazing products that we have here today. And I think the first product that we want to look at is this ready-to-eat lunchbox. And we see here that there's a lot of green leafy vegetables, yes, right? Usually, you don't see a lot of green leafy vegetables in ready-to-eat lunchboxes because they're not very easy to keep, right?
Yes.
So when I cook and I try to keep them in the fridge overnight, they go brown or just not so crispy anymore. So how does your company manage to keep the vegetables so green?
Yeah, this is a very good question, and our ready-to-eat lunchbox is a new innovation. Normally, if you cook the vegetable, you put into refrigerator or put on the table 12 hours, the vegetable color is very easy to become dark and no crispy anymore. Our company spent 7 years to break through how to conserve green leaf vegetable technology. We cook the vegetable and put into frozen. If you want to eat, just microwave. Then after second time heating, the vegetable color still green and the taste still crispy, like fresh. And nutrition no lost. Everything is nature.
Great. So, it's still very natural, still very fresh. And this takes just a few minutes to microwave, right?
Yes. So to see is to believe. Now, I take this to microwave around 5 to 6 minutes. Then Tina can try test.
Great.
Okay.
Great, thank you so much. I really look forward to trying the lunchbox because the ready-to-eat option is just so convenient for people like me, and I want to have a very easy process of making my food, so I can't wait to try it. And I'm asking this for our viewers. So since you said you don't add any preservatives or chemicals to extend the shelf life, I'd like to find out what the shelf life is for the ready-to-eat lunchbox.
Okay. Our ready-to-eat lunchbox, we do not add any chemical or preservative. And if you put into frozen, it can conserve over 1 year.
Okay, so
yes.
1 year is a pretty good time for the shelf life.
Yeah, no chemical, no preservative. You can conserve 1 year. It's amazing.
Great. And so while we're waiting for the lunchbox to be ready, let's go ahead and talk about the other products that we have here today.
Yes.
And I see here the one that's closest to you is the G-Pie barbecue sauce.
Yes.
And for our viewers who are not as familiar with G-Pie, it's a local Taiwanese signature dish. And all you need to do is to deep fry it, but has a very tasty, delicious Taiwanese flavor. So Bob, can you tell us more about this marinade sauce?
Yes, this is G-Pie sauce. G-Pie is Taiwan very traditional local food. Okay, so our G-Pie sauce, we sell to restaurant vendor. They just add our G-Pie sauce with chicken breast and marinate 12 hours. Then deep fry. It becomes very delicious Taiwan local traditional food, G-Pie. Besides that, G-Pie sauce also is a kind of barbecue sauce. you can marinate not only chicken breast, you can marinate the beef, lamb, pork, any kinds of meat. So after you marinate, you can deep fry or fry, steam or barbecue. The taste still very delicious.
That's wonderful. So it sounds like the sauce is great not just for chicken, but also for any kinds of meat. And for those of you who are looking for that signature Taiwanese flavor, I think this is the product that you want to go for. And I know that my family and friends, especially my sister who's living overseas, she would definitely want to try something like this. This is amazing.
Yes.
And I also see that we have 3 different types of chili sauce here.
Yes.
Can we also talk about these while we're waiting for the lunchbox?
No problem. Okay, we have 3 types of chili sauce. We grading the chili powder in 3 particles, small, medium, and big. We use soybean oil to stir fry with chili powder, sesame, and Sichuan pepper. In the beginning, we use small fire in order to let the aroma coming out. Then we add some sesame oil, then turn big fire, then all the aroma coming out, then keep it cool. Okay, so this chili powder is very, very delicious. You can add the dumpling, and you also can maybe, for example, at home, you can use the soup and add our chili sauce. Then it will become Taiwan very popular and famous hot pot soup.
Great.
Yeah.
So from what Bob just told us, the chili sauce has a very versatile use. You can use it for stir fries, you can use it for noodles, or for your dipping sauce. So my mouth is watering the whole time Bob was talking about this, because I really love spicy food, and I feel like this is something that I can really take home with me. And actually, I noticed that there's a super cute logo here, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a super cute mustache man. Can you tell us about this design, Bob?
Yeah, do you think it's like me? Because this art is according to me to design it.
So did you design this yourself?
Yes, of course.
I love it.
Yeah, and by the way, our ingredient also very nature. We don't add any chemical or any preservative. Everything is nature.
Great. And I think our lunchbox is probably about to be ready. So why don't
Yes.
we give it a try?
Okay.
Oh, this looks amazing. So we can see here that the veggies are still very, very green. And actually the chicken looks very delicious as well. I can't wait to try this.
Yeah, Tina, you must be tried it, because
So-
after second time heating, color still green. Now you can try. Is it any crispy?
And I love the pepper color as well. It's just, I like the combination of green and red together. So let me try the cabbage first, okay? It's very, very sweet. And it's still very, very juicy. So this is very delicious. And actually, I like the pepper. It has a little bit hint of spiciness as well. And let me try this other one right here. This is very
Tina,
yummy.
I can hear you very crispy sound.
This is still very crunchy tasting in my mouth. So this is super delicious. Thank you so much, Bob, for introducing your amazing products to us here today.
Yeah, Tina, also thank you very much. Give me the chance to introduce our amazing product. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. And so this concludes the third segment of our show. And if you have any questions for Boston or for Bob, you can go to Taiwantrade.com or the event page for more information, or you can use the online inquiry form on Taiwantrade.com to send a message, and someone will be sure to get back to you. So now let's take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hi, and welcome back. You're watching Taiwantrade.com Food Products live stream. I'm your host, Tina Tang, and we are coming to you live from Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center. We're now joined by Adam, the sales manager, and Anna from Unique Organics Corporation.
Hi everyone.
So, Anna and Adam are here today to talk to us about their company and their signature products. So first off, Anna, would you like to tell us a little bit more about your company?
Unique Organic Corporation was founded in 2004, and we insist on three things: be safe, be organic, be natural. And we also insist on three things: there are no preservatives to our food, no artificial colors to our food, and no chemical raw materials.
Great, thank you so much. And Adam, I know that you have your own brand called Tian. Can you tell us what that means?
Okay. Our brand called Tian. This is a Chinese word food. It is beautiful and wonderful. It means a fun in heart. It refers to everyone has a fun which was blessed by God. If you found your fun, you will find your fortune.
Great. So we know that land is associated with prosperity in the traditional culture, right? So as Adam said, when you have your own land, you are very lucky. And this part signifies heaven or God, right?
Yeah, God.
So when you're blessed by God and you have your own land, you will have prosperity. That's a lovely name. I like the name Tian.
Yeah, Tian.
And Adam, I know that you are currently exporting to a lot of different countries. Can you tell us which ones?
Okay. Our product sell to China, American, Canada, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan. Okay.
Great, thank you. And Anna, so if I were a consumer in China, where can I buy your products?
Okay, thank you for the question. If you were in Fujian of China, you could go to local stores, for example, 7-Eleven. And if you were in Shanghai of China, you could go to Rosen.
Great. So I have family and friends in Shanghai and Fujian as well, and I'll be sure to tell them where they can buy your amazing products.
Okay.
And so, Anna, actually, I'd like to find out if you're now working with any agents and what your expansion plan looks like.
Okay. And we prefer a partner relationship right now, and small or local supermarkets, we help them to grow up gently and slowly.
Very nice. And Adam, so if I were a distributor, what's the best way for me to get in touch with you if I want to buy your products?
They can send email for Taiwantrade.com.
Great. So for those of you who are interested in getting in touch, you can use the inquiry form on Taiwantrade.com to get in touch.
Okay.
So now that we know a little bit more about the company, let's take some time to look at the amazing products that you have here. And let's begin with the multi-grain cracker. And I know that they come in 3 different flavors. One is the original, we have the seaweed, and the cocoa. Anna, can you tell us about them?
Okay, our feature of the product is no preservatives. They include 10 kinds of grains in it. And we have 2 kinds of packages, bigger one and smaller one. Bigger one you can share with your friends, and smaller one is handy, can be your tea time dessert.
Great. So the one that you had that you're holding is the smaller packaging, right? And the big one is this gift set right here. This looks amazing. I love it. It's really beautiful. And I think we have the seaweed flavor here in the cocoa. I'm going to go ahead and try the seaweed flavor, okay?
Okay, please.
So what does it taste?
It's very flavorful. And it's not very salty at all. It's actually There's a hint of sweetness to it, and it makes for a great time, like a great afternoon snack.
Oh, okay.
I love it. It's very good.
Good. Tina can try cocoa.
Yes, I'd love to. I love chocolate, but then who doesn't love chocolate, right? So, before I actually put it in my mouth, I can already smell the cocoa, and it's very, very good. But it's not too sweet. I love it. It's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we have more products here. The second one that we want to talk about is the corn potato crisps, right? Anna, can you tell us more about the corn potato crisps?
Okay, and this crisp also include at least 10 kinds of grains in it, and it's crispy. We add curry flavor in it.
Can you tell us what makes this product stand out?
This product is baked, not fried, and it has no MSG.
Great, so it's baked and it's not fried, so it's very natural and it's very healthy, right? No additives, no preservatives, and it's consistent with your core values. I love it. It sounds like it's very delicious. And Adam, can you tell us the shelf life for this product?
For 1 year.
1 year, that's
Yeah.
pretty good for not adding any preservatives or additives. That's great. And we also have another one, right? The double pie. Anna,
pie.
can you, oh, I love the packaging, it's super cute. Can you tell us more about this one?
Okay, double pie. Yeah, this is a good name of this product. Double pie means double happiness, double surprise, more curry flavor to it.
Great. So I love how your product really ties back to your name, 一口甜, right? Because the grains really come from the land, and really that's where all life comes from. I love it. It's beautiful. And I know that you have another signature product. It's the black sesame paste right here, right? I know that in Asia, black sesame is a very popular ingredient. You can add it really to almost anything. But for our viewers who are not very familiar with black sesame paste, Anna, can you tell us how to add the paste into different recipes?
Okay, you can eat black sesame directly, or you can add it to your breakfast. For example, your milk, your noodles, your rice, or juice. Anything you want, or you want to have more flavor, you can add honey to it.
Great, so black sesame paste is a very versatile product. Thank you so much, Adam, and thank you so much, Anna, for coming to the show today to talk to us about your amazing products. It's good to have you.
Thank you, Tina.
Thank you, Tina, for your introduction.
And for those who are interested in finding out more information about the company, you can use Taiwantrade.com or go to the event page to find out more. Or if you have any inquiries, you can use the online inquiry form to send a message to the representatives, and someone will be sure to get back to you. Stay tuned, don't go away. We'll be back after the break. Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
Tina.
Thank you, Adam.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Hi, and welcome back. You're watching Taiwantrade.com Food Products live stream. I'm your host Tina Tang, and we are streaming live from Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center. So we are now talking to Sheila. She's an exporting specialist from Weiyi Foodstuff Company. Welcome, Sheila.
Hello everyone, thank you for your introduction.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's great to have you on the show with us today. So we know that Weiyi is an experienced floss food manufacturer and that you are a Taiwanese supplier. So some of your signature products include the dried fish floss that we have here.
Yes.
So they come in tuna, salmon, pollock, and I know that you also offer some vegetarian options, right?
Yes.
And that you also have another signature product, that's the crispy egg roll cookies.
Yes.
And they come in tuna and pork flavors, right?
Yes.
So Sheila, can you tell us a little bit more about your company?
Yes, sure. Weiyi founded in 1989, and we set the establishment on south of Taiwan, Pingtung County, in 1991. So we have been endeavoring to combine the traditional methods and the modern technology in order to remain the taste from the good old days while improving the quality and efficiency. In the foreseeable future, we will keep our mass, make the good food and for our customers, and never stop learning to become the best of ourselves. And for those them who trust and support us.
So I love how Weiyi really puts the customer on the priority list, and you always want to make sure that you serve them and provide them with the best quality products. That's great. And actually, Sheila has she's going to share a video with us that shows us the manufacturing process for floss food. Let's take a look. So now that we know more about Weiyi from Sheila as well as from the video, let's go ahead and talk about the products, right?
Yes.
The first product that we have here is the grounded fried tuna floss. And
Yes.
Sheila, can you tell us why this is a must-try product for our viewers?
Yes, the tuna fish is come from ocean, and each batch of catch has a source document to provide it is a good catch. So, and also we spend the heavy metal of the content the fish, and its a result must be meet the EU standard, then can be processed. And the product is also without adding the MSG and preservative and artificial pigment. So it was usually for topping for many foods such like the rice, congee, sandwich, or you can feed it in the sushi. Yes, it looks delicious.
Great. So really, you can use it in anything that you can think of, and
Yes.
it sounds delicious, and it's all very natural, and you don't really add any artificial ingredients to it. And Sheila, can you tell us about the certifications for the factory as well?
Yes, our factory where manufacture the fish floss has HACCP EU certificate, and we have passed to the FSC certificate on the November this year.
Okay, so that's wonderful to know that you're updating us with the latest information.
Yes.
And I know that we have another product, and that's the tuna flavor egg rolls, and you add the fish floss to it to create a new signature flavor,
Yes.
right? Tell us more about this one.
Yes, we take some small sample. You can try it.
Oh, great. Thank you
Yes,
so
I
much.
think it is very delicious.
Thank you.
Yes, the tuna flavor egg rolls is an extension of the tuna fish. So, it's made from the separately the liquid egg and the poor wheat flour is which choose the grinding technology from Japan. Yes, and so it's at the also it's with tuna floss to making the wonderful snack, and it's also without adding the MSG, coloring, and the preservative.
I like it. So I have the opportunity to try the product just now. And it's a really good combination of the fish floss and the egg roll. And I like how it really melts in your mouth. It's delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I know that Wei also offers great vegetarian options, right? So the third product that we want to take a look at is the vegetarian seaweed flakes. And I know it's a great option for vegetarians. So can you walk us through its features?
Oh yes, this vegetarian seaweed flakes is made from the no GMO technature's soy protein, and is also without adding the MSG, coloring, and the preservative. And the product, the vegan product. So they are made in the independent production line. So if you are vegetarian, you don't worry about the product will touch other products.
Right. So
Yes.
basically, we know that the product is entirely, well, it's very independent from other production lines. So it's entirely vegetarians.
Yes.
And so that's great to know for our viewers, right?
Yes.
And can you also let our viewers know what the shelf life is?
Oh, it's a 1 year old product.
Okay. So I know that you guys don't use any additives or preservatives. So how do you manage to extend the shelf life to 1 year without adding anything artificial to it?
Yes, we control the moisture and the water activity, so the product can store for 1 year. But if you open it, you must to enjoy it as soon as possible, or keep away the sunlight, high temperature, or the humidity.
And for our consumers, just want to ask for them, what's the best place for them to buy this product?
You can buy the product in American, Canada, United Kingdom, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, China, or Japan.
Great. Thank you so much, Sheila, for coming to our show and introducing all these amazing products from Wei. And for those of you who are interested in finding out more about the products and the company, feel free to go to Taiwantrade.com or the event page for more information, or you can also send a message using the online inquiry form on Taiwantrade.com. So don't go away. We'll be right back with our last company for the day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you, Tina.
and welcome back to Taiwantrade.com Food Products Livestream. I'm your host Tina Tang, and we're coming to you live from Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center. So our 1 hour show is coming to an end, but we are now joined by Sharon, the sales supervisor, and Pao, who holds the position of senior sales from Changmak Bakery Machine. Welcome to the show. And would you like to say hi to our viewers?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
It's great to have you on the show. And I know that Changmak was founded in 1979 and that you specialize in manufacturing bakery machines and that you also have your own brand for the past 25 years, right? So Sharon, can you tell us a little bit more about your company?
Yes, we assist central factory around the world in planning and coaching chain bakery establishments, accumulating many years of professional R&D capabilities and new bakery technology experience.
Great. And so for our viewers who are interested in purchasing your products, what's the best way for them to buy them?
Our head office and manufacturing facility located in Taiwan, and the branch offices are set in Shanghai, Dongguan, Beijing, China, Thailand, Myanmar, Indonesia. The client can call to our office or send mail via the Changmak official website and social media platforms, Facebook, IG, something. Or you can contact or visit our branch offices, our local distributors, whose information we could indicate to you.
Great. So if you're interested in contacting Changmak, you can use all the channels that Sharon has just mentioned. And it sounds like you guys have great market presence as well. And so, Pao, can you tell us a little bit more about the certifications for the factories and the products?
Yes, of course. We have some certification. In the year 2009, we passed the ISO 9001 certification. And in 2017, we attended the Intelligent Mechanical Product Competition and won a prize. And recently, 2019, we got MVP of Dun and Bradstreet Top 1000 SME Award.
So that's amazing achievements by Changmak. That's really impressive. And Pao, can you also walk us through some of the products and services that Changmak has to offer?
Yes. And basically, we can provide all kinds of necessary bakery machines like mixer, divider, motor, and prover, and oven. And also the whole production line. Like toast, hamburger, hot dog, and sweet bread. And from the initial stage of the design, planning, to produce the equipment until the installation, that's what we can do. And take the toast production line, for example, the toast consumption of breakfast shop is about 500,000 loaves per day. And 80% of them are made by our equipment. And it shows that our equipment is recognized by mostly factories, and they chose us and trust us.
That's amazing because that's really good market presence. And it sounds like Changmak is a total solutions provider. You provide the services from the beginning, from designing to planning, and all the way to the end until after-sales services. That's wonderful to hear. So now that we know a little bit more about the company, let's take a look at the products. And I think the first one that we have here is the Twin Twix mixer. And Sharon, could you take a moment to just walk us through the features?
Yes, CMMT160SD Twin Twist mixer with removable bowl and digital panel. It is one of our superior machines compared to the normal machine. The design of the twin twist hook can stir the dough with lower water content. spend less time for stirring, which can save more cost with higher productivity. Digital panel can set maintenance time, memorize 10 sets of missing recipe, monitor and feedback for abnormal information and overload. The humanized operation is good for operator to use.
Great. So it sounds like a very smart machine and can really increase productivity. And so does the twin twist mixer have 2 blenders as the name suggests?
Yes, it is. Also, it is the first launch twin twist mixer in Taiwan, from design to produce. All of the processes are all made by ChainMag. This special design makes the hook stronger and able to stir all kinds of dough, like bread, cookie, bagel, even the dough with lower water content.
Great. Thank you so much, Sharon, for letting us know about this beautiful design product. And Paul, we'll take a look at the next product here. It's the auto dough divider and dough rounder combination. Can you tell us a little bit more about this product?
No problem. The machine on the left side is our CMDE6. It is suitable for dividing fine and sticky dough, and well controlled for the dough weight. The dough weight with this arrow, which can improve the product quality and save labor. And the machine on the right side, it is our model CM1000 VRF. It is for rounding the dough, and especially for the mass production. And the weight of rounding is just like a handmade by baker. And let our customer not only meet the purpose of mass production, but also take care of their dough quality.
Great. Sounds like the machine can really make high quality product. And can you let us know for the auto dough divider and the dough rounder, which customer base is it most suitable for?
They are mainly used in factories because they can reduce the cost of labor and time, enhance the production efficiency. Also, the standardized production makes sure the quality of bread.
Thank you so much, Pao, and thank you so much, Sharon, for taking the time to come to our show today and talk to us about your amazing products. And so, for those of you who are interested in finding out more information about ChainMag, definitely take advantage of Taiwantrade.com or our event page for more information, or you can use the online inquiry form to send a message and someone will be sure to get back to you. So this actually concludes our 1 hour show, and it has been a great pleasure for us to talk to the amazing Taiwanese companies that offer high quality products. And be sure to check out Taiwantrade.com. I'd like to also take this opportunity to say happy holidays to all of our viewers who are watching from all corners of the world. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on Taiwantrade.com. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Pal.
Thank you.